I think people really want to come home to retire at home and come and relax, because UK is a busy place. Even if you retire, you need somewhere to get money. So I think for me, I came back home to do all this because I don't want to retire in UK. Me and my husband, when we got married, we're talking about retiring in Zimbabwe. So that's why we are doing all this, and I think that's what all Zimbabweans now, I can't say all Zimbabweans, I can't talk for other people, but I think that's why many Zimbabweans now are thinking of coming back home so that they can do things back home and come and relax.
Honestly, it's a great motivation to my wife. As young as she is, she's still learning a lot of things. And we've been here for some hours and she has been learning, taking notes, which is amazing to see.
Oh, thank God. I've never lived in a rural area. This picture shows how hard women work. Nowadays, you can see that women sometimes they'll complain about carrying their babies while doing something, but you can see this, they are pounding.
Yes.
I think it's milli meal.
Exactly.
But they're carrying babies at the back.
From your own perspective, I want to know, is marriage achievement?
It is.
Wow.
It is. Yeah, these days people think it's not, it is. Because for me, my best friend is my husband.
You have achieved so much, and where you come from, honestly, if we were to tell the truth, it's a poor background.
Yes, it is.
One thing that I can tell you about this house, the moment that you just get into the gate, you think maybe I'm in Borodale.
Yeah, you see? Exactly.
You think maybe I'm in Brookfield.
Yes.
But this is Chinhoyi.
Yes, Chinhoyi, a small town in Mashonaland West.
Yeah, you know, recently I was just talking about decentralizing. It's not everybody who should go to Harare.
Exactly.
Let's try to build in Chinhoyi.
So I think Harare CBD, the city is shifting closer to Mashonaland West.
Yes, to Mashonaland West.
Do you think that a lot of people would opt to come to Chinhoyi because it will be closer?
That's exactly where we are going.
Hello, Mama.
Hello, how are you?
We are okay.
Look at this. Just take a look at this.
I'm so in love with white. Everything is white.
Shawa. This is nice.
Don't worry, man. I'm with the way you are working, guys.
Yeah. Ah, thank you. Mama, you have a beautiful house.
Oh, thank you very much, Kelvin.
You are here in Chinhoyi.
Yes, I've been here for 3 months now.
3 months now.
Yes.
Running around, putting a lot of things together.
Yeah, it has been fun.
It has been fun.
I love decorating and make sure that the house is in a good place for you guys to come.
Thank you.
In here we've got grey and a little bit of gold.
Wow.
I love the grey because when I'm in this room, especially this room is a quiet room, you can see there's nothing.
I wanted to ask that, like, why is it that there is nothing here?
Because it's a quiet room. It's a room we come if you want to read your Bible, if you want to read a book, if you just want to be quiet.
Wow.
That's the room we come and just sit by yourself and think. This is an open plan.
People choose an open plan more often these days. Why is it so? Why do you think it's done?
For me, it was, I love cooking while I'm talking to my family, while I'm seeing my grandchildren running around.
Exactly.
So that's why I decided to have an open plan, because it's just fun.
Yes.
When people are, I think maybe it's gossip. I just want to hear the gossip.
Women.
So that's why I decided that I wanted something open. So when we are here as the whole family, there's no one who's saying I'm left out. Everyone, we are we are in one place.
So the aspect of open plan actually brings people
together, yes.
Rather than the way it has been so far for a long time, where women are in the kitchen cooking, while others are sitting and enjoying.
Or men enjoying watching football while the wife is in the kitchen. But now you can enjoy football.
Yes.
With your wife and with your family. Or you can enjoy even whatever you want to watch. Even if someone is here, they can listen and you can join in the conversation.
I've noticed that everything is Defy. You love this brand, Defy.
What happened on Defy? I came home. I wanted to bring things here, but when I came home, I saw that Defy was doing something unique. Sitting area. This is our TV area, our sitting area, our gossip area. The design, my brother has got something like this in the UK.
Okay.
So when I came here, the wall was too big for me to buy TV stands. So I said, what can I do? So I found the people who did this for me, and it came out really nice. Yeah.
You love flowers.
I love flowers. They're everywhere.
Wow.
Sometimes
you even planted them outside.
Loads of them. We just love flowers. Is my mom. When I was growing up, all I could see my mom. She loved planting flowers everywhere. She was planting flowers everywhere. So when I grow up, I just grew up with the love of flowers.
Wow. How was it building a house back home? Because most of the time, I think you were not here. Was it difficult?
The truth, it wasn't. Because really? I think when you're building a home with someone who you trust, I'm calling my son now because he became a son to me.
Wow.
Yes, he used to work for us in the garden.
Yes.
So one day I was just talking to him. I said, I would wish to build a house. And they said, Mama, can I help you? But at first it was...
trust issues.
Trust issues, yes. But he did. He built all this house. This house, I saw it when it was all finished.
Wow.
Yeah, I came on that gate and I was crying because I was scared that when I arrived in Zimbabwe, maybe what he's showing me on videos
on the phone
is not what is there.
It happens.
Yeah, it does happen a lot. But here we are, someone who's not even my relative. Yeah, someone who was a gardener. Now,
you see,
it's just
at the end of the day, a lot of people are afraid to invest back home. They're afraid even to work with relatives.
Yeah,
there's betrayal everywhere.
There is trust issues. I think the way you do his things is he'll go and look for quotations, then send us quotations.
Yes,
and then we'll say, okay, let's go with this quotation. Then he'll go, and there was nothing like. What about he's eating the money, he's doing this? No, he was faithful all the way. This place, we normally decorate this place.
Okay.
I'll give you some pictures of this.
Wonderful.
We normally decorate this place when we've got birthday parties, when we're just having parties with the family. Wonderful. We decorate this place and we open the windows here.
Like I said, we were talking about the windows, the doors, it's all glass.
Yeah, it's all glass. I chose it because I wanted the light.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, light is very important for me. I love the outside light.
So this is the dining area?
Yes, this is our dining area.
Honestly, this is beautiful. The glass. You love glass.
Everything glass.
Flowers, glass, candles, it's amazing.
I love glass because when glass is cleaned, it makes the house look bright and shiny.
Exactly.
So that's why I love glass.
And this type of dining chairs, it's brown. I love it. It's perfect. It's perfect.
Thank you. Art. Yeah, we've got art. It's just supporting local artists because I think it's something which is lacking.
Exactly.
People, we are not supporting our own. So my son, one day he was just traveling. He came here,
Yes.
and he went to Harare, and he bought this art. He said, "Mom, it's nice to support ours. You know, sometimes it's not done properly.
Exactly.
But when we support them,
Yes. They
it
will
helps.
improve.
Yeah, they will improve. Because he said when I bought them, I told him that, you know, on these corners, do this and straighten them up. But he did buy them anyway.
I thought maybe you came with them from UK.
No. My son bought most of. I think there are 4 or 5. I think most of the rooms there's in African art. Okay.
This is one of the bedrooms. How many bedrooms do we have?
We've got 4 bedrooms.
4 bedrooms.
Yes. So this is one of the bedrooms. This bedroom is mostly green, white, and black and gold.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was designed, the wardrobes were designed by my son.
So this is like the same design
Yes.
of the wardrobe?
Yes, the same design, but because it was meant for women.
Okay.
This bedroom is for grandchildren.
Grandchildren.
To pray around when they come. Seeing your videos making me feel like I need to be in a rural area.
Amazing.
And I'm praying that one day I'll own my own cow.
Because I've never been touched by an art before, but looking at this is very touching. Why? We are looking at, like you said, we are looking at women pounding, a woman carrying a baby on the back while he's carrying firewood. And then the man is just standing there monitoring, I think. So at the end of the day, even men had that much higher status back then. Women probably were doing too much.
They were working hard. So, this is just a standing bathroom on its own.
This is what happens when a woman builds a house.
When my husband comes, supposed to be my office. I said, this is supposed to be my office. I said, this is supposed to be my relaxing time. And we won, I won.
Women always win. You went on to build a house like this knowing that you have grandchildren, you want to accommodate them when they come. That's amazing. That's considerate.
You know, it's a gift to have children.
Wow,
it's a gift to have grandchildren.
Wonderful.
Some people are crying they don't have them, but when God gave you some, you know, sometimes I look at people who throw away children.
Yes.
For me, it's so painful because the truth, I wanted more.
You wanted more?
Yeah, but God blessed me with 2 children. So I thank God about that because now I've got 3 grandchildren. So it's something every time now when I'm doing something, I've got them in my mind. My best friend is my husband.
Wow.
He's someone I can tell anything and everything. Stupid things people may think they are stupid, but I can say them to my husband and we can laugh about it. And he's my best friend. Every time I can't sleep without a call saying, how are you? How was your day?
Yes.
We always talk in the morning and in the evening. And
how long have you been together?
We've been together for 23 years now.
23, and you are still behaving like this?
We are still best friends. I don't want to lie.
Yes.
There can be arguments there and there.
Yes.
But we are still together. We are still happily married.
So challenges might come from here and there. Arguments might come from here and there. But at the end of the day, you're together.
It's there. What I can encourage the young couples is communication is very important. I think it's a problem. Sorry, I'm going to say this in Shona. If something happened to me, I get angry and lock myself out. And maybe my husband doesn't know what's going on.
Yes.
But if I go there and say, honey, you know what you did to me today is not good.
Okay.
Even if he hides it and not want to say sorry, then he'll come and say sorry in another way.
You know that.
And I know this is a sorry from my husband. That's really what have kept me and my husband going, because my children always say to me, Mom, how do you do it? You guys were fighting 2 minutes, now you are laughing. That's us. That's what have kept us going.
Seems like you behave like children sometimes. you offend each other another minute.
We are talking. We don't sleep without talking to each other. Even if I'm angry or he's angry,
Yes.
we have to talk about it and then we move on.
I'm learning.
We don't go to bed and sleep knowing that something is wrong between us. No, we don't do that.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm happy. I'm happy. Thank you so much. I mean, this is going to help even me because I'm married. I have a wife. We are still learning a lot of things. So, like I said, it's something that is going to help us.
Oh, thank you.
A lot. Wondering, this is where we slept, and it was amazing, perfect. My wife loved it. Yeah. I
love this headboard because it's proper wood. It's a life.
It can last for years.
For years. This is us. I think this is mixture of me and my husband.
Taste.
Yeah, this is a mixture of me and my husband taste.
Because when you are sleeping, or you'd want, I mean, the view.
The view, as I said, we are not yet done.
Yes.
And this area just see a swimming pool. Let's say we are seeing a swimming pool. My husband loves swimming. So our plan was in the morning.
Yes.
Wake up, we come outside.
Look at this, guys. Look at this.
We come outside, we sit somewhere there having our coffee.
Yes.
While he's swimming. So we are not done yet. So I will invite you one day when everything is all done.
Yeah. Honestly, I wanted to ask, are you a Christian, Mama?
Yeah, I am.
Wow.
I am a Christian.
That's amazing.
I am a Christian.
So God did actually play
a big role in my life.
Thank
you.
You
did. He did, and he's still doing.
Even after.
I'm still seeing amazing things from God.
The reason why I say something like that, other people, when they make it in life, when they start to do well, they forget that it's God who actually improved their lives.
Yes.
They no longer need God when their life is going well.
I don't see my life never needing him because he's always there for me.
Wow.
As I said,
yes.
I'll show you my journey.
Thank you.
You understand why we love God like that.
So how is life in the UK?
Life in the UK is good.
Good.
Yeah, it is good. You know, but I think here in Zim, there is this, when you are here in Zimbabwe, you relax more than in UK. Because in UK, people work hard.
Work hard.
Yeah, they do work hard, and it's different from Zimbabwe. I think with me, life in the UK now is more better because I've retired.
You're now enjoying life.
We are now enjoying life. We spend more time with my husband, with my grandchildren.
Wow.
So it's now manageable because when I was going to work, it was really hard.
I want to talk about the style of the house, the windows. I've never seen anything like it because they are big. Why did you choose them?
The house, it's an Australian style.
I see.
Yeah, but the windows were designed by my son.
Wow.
Yeah,
Your
my
son?
my son Tinashe, he was the one who designed everything. So we were like working together because I wanted something different.
I've noticed a lot of diasporians are investing back home. It could be farming, it could be any business. What is prompting people to do something like that from your own perspective?
I think people really want to come home to retire at home and come and relax because UK is a busy place. Even if you retire, you need somewhere to get money. I wasn't born in the hospital, by the way.
You see what I'm talking about?
My mom was on her way to the hospital. Then she felt that the baby was coming. So she just kneeled down on the road and there I came. So I always say, I was supposed to be called Chenzira because I was...
Chenzira on the road.
Yeah, because I was born on the road. But yeah,
Yeah.
I was born in Mangura.
It's amazing that you have managed to achieve what you have achieved so far. I would probably say that you are a role model. I think
Thank you.
one of the reasons why you wanted my wife here is for her to see that it's something that you can achieve too.
I love hosting people.
Wonderful.
That's something in me. So when you said you were coming, I thought it would be nice for you to come and spend the night with your family. So it was nice having you guys.
Honestly, it's a great motivation to my wife.
My name is Ethel Chikwata. I'm a real estate agent.
The reason why I decided to do this is because you know everything about this house, you know everything about real estate more than me. I have a lot of questions to ask. Why is it that people more often are choosing the open plan?
The open plan.
Yes.
There's space.
Yeah.
It gives us space.
Okay. And
it also gives light into the room.
Yeah.
As you can see, it's just open and there's so much light.
Exactly.
So people are opting for this one because it's also good for family time.
Exactly.
It's also good for family time. You can have your child doing her homework here whilst the mother is cooking, the father is watching soccer. So that's the reason why. And it also adds value to your property. It's one of the in things, like the American plans.
I want to talk about the modernity. Is it something that people are after these days? We could talk about the big windows, the design.
Yeah, sure. It's also about light. Light. As you can see, there's so much light. You can actually see the vegetation outside.
Yes,
it gives us the view of the nature from the inside. So that's the good thing about this. Big windows. Yes. And it's also air into the room.
Exactly.
So that your house doesn't have to be that stiff.
Okay. So from your own perspective, if you are looking at this bedroom, is it perfect?
The perfect one. Very easy to clean.
Yes.
And the sink, you can do whatever. You can even do your makeup.
Also, so you have to consider when you're buying, you have to make sure that the thing that you're buying, it's very easy to clean. And
very easy to clean.
I want to talk about this place because when I was talking to Mrs. Marsh, she actually said this place, the reason why we don't have a TV is because they want peace.
They want peace. And it's one of those areas in the house where you can just come here as a couple. Maybe you've got visitors. You've got your pastor comes and visit you here. So you can just come with them away from the children. You can just leave them watching their TV from the other side. Then you come here and sit and talk about anything.
I never thought that when someone is buying a house, they would consider a place like this.
As you can see, this we can say this is the reception of the house.
Exactly.
The moment that somebody just walks in, even when you are tired, you can just
sit here and relax.
Say, oh my God.
You can relax.
You're just coming from work and it has been a busy day. You can just chill here before you talk to anybody else there. So that's the secret.
So when people are buying a house, location is also very important, isn't it?
Location is very important.
You are into real estate. I wanted to ask you this for someone who would want to start the same business that you're doing. Is it a lucrative business?
Very. But you have to be somebody who is very patient with people.
You'll be dealing with people, isn't it?
You'll be dealing with people. So you're like, I'm also a counselor. Yeah, the reason why I had to marry there too, because I realized I come across some of these situations. Maybe some people, they're going through a divorce.
A divorce?
Yeah, sure.
So a divorce
they come with their property and they say they want to get rid of the property, but they are still fighting. The other person doesn't want the other person to,
So you're stuck in between.
Other party. So you're stuck in between.
How do you deal with it?
So that's the reason I had to marry real estate and counseling.
Wow. That's amazing.
Yeah, so this is what actually happens. So you have to first, before you even get to selling their house, you have to talk to the two so that they understand each other.
So I think for me, from my own perspective, when I'm looking at the open plan, it's trending right now.
It is trending.
Is there any other plan that is trending other than this one?
No, it's the open plan.
Open plan is...
These days it's the open plan.
Because people want that family time together.
Yeah, sure.
Your opinion on these things, it's very important.
Some touch of God.
Other people prefer this.
The natural colors.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I've been told that this specifically wardrobe is for a woman.
And there's another room that I would love you to see.
Ah, wonderful, wonderful.
This one.
This room speaks more volume, much volume. Do you see something like this more often?
I've seen this.
So people
but this one
yes.
it's just different.
People are building beautiful houses out there.
They're building mansions, I can see.
So let's say I am a family of 2. Should I build a big house like this?
Yeah, there's nothing that should stop you. Because you are building for future generations.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
You've got 2 children?
Yes.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Your son might have 5.
Exactly.
Yeah, so it's an investment as well. It's not just about staying in the house. You have to think about investment.
We're going to the garden. Mama has a garden.
There's my garden.
Vegetables. Is that spinach?
Yeah, that's spinach.
And
yes,
beans.
Beans. Sugarloaf.
That's amazing. I mean, like, I did not anticipate something like this.
This is my garden.
Oh, why? Why is it that you have a garden? I mean, people have different reasons. I want to hear yours.
My husband loves fresh food. So all he was saying is we need to have our own garden where we can pick our own vegetables, not go and buy vegetables. So, and it saves money.
Thank you.
Instead of us going and buy,
yes,
we have got a bowl.
Yes.
We have a lot of water, so we plant our own
I'm
food.
seeing some green maize there.
Yeah. But green maize, I think in 2 weeks we'll be eating maize.
People want to eat organic, I've noticed
organic
these days.
food, yeah, it's really important, yeah.
When you are comparing Zimbabwean food with food in the UK, which one is much better when it comes to you?
Zimbabwe food is amazing.
You want to eat your mbora, your dairy?
Yeah. When I'm going back to UK, I'll be taking loads of mbora, dry, what do you call it? Dry vegetables.
Yes.
I've got all those in my bag to take.
Dry pumpkin leaves.
Everything.
Wow.
Because it's just nice. And this is grandmother's, in UK they call it a grandmother's house.
Exactly.
So this is my mom's place. Whenever she comes back, she has got her own space with her relatives.
So where is she now?
She's in UK. She came about 10 years ago. She's not well, so
okay.
I wasn't happy for her to be here on her own. So I decided to take her to UK.
And they said, Mama, let's go.
Yes, I can look after her. She still cries that she wants to come back home.
She wants to come back home?
Yeah, she wants to come back home. Yeah, one day she will come back home.
So, I mean, it all comes back to home being the best.
Home being the best, yes.
Because people, when they're going to the UK, rather people have that picture in their mind that UK is the land of opportunities and green pasture. Yes, it might be, but home is always the best.
Yeah, so she will come back home one of the days. We don't know when, but she will.
So, I mean, imagine a beautiful house like this in a small town, Chinhoyi. Chinhoyi is my hometown. Chinhoyi is in Mashonaland West. So I want to extend the same courtesy that was given to me to everyone out there. Whoever wants to stay at this place, at this house, whether you are coming to Chinhoyi just to spend some quality time, going to Chinhoyi Caves, and then you want to sleep in Chinhoyi, please reach out to the number that you're seeing on your screen. You talk to them and you have a place to stay, of course, for a certain fee.